Hi and welcome back. Thanks for watching again. So today I want to actually talk about something that I've written a blog post about a while back. The title of this video was 5 reasons why you shouldn't do a family shoot. And you might be thinking, she's a family photographer. She is crazy to talk about this. And I can do this video because I've talked to so many moms, and when people ask me, what do you do? Then they get really excited. Oh, I would love to do a family shoot, but. And so today we're gonna talk about buts. Okay, not butts, but the butts. Gosh, I can't come out of this right. So the first reason I usually hear is my kids cannot behave. And let me start by saying they don't need to. When you do a shoot with me, they don't have to sit around. They don't have to sit in one chair and smile at me. That is not what I want. That is not what my style of photography is about. Let me just say that I'm happy when your kids are wild because you want to remember them that way. So please do not apologize if your kids are loud. It's okay if your kids run around. My job is to chase them down. Reason number 2 I hear most often. I'll do a photo shoot when I lose weight. I wouldn't consider myself a really vain person, but yes, I do not like all the weight I gained. But the thing is that when your kids are gonna look back in these photos, they're never gonna think, oh my gosh, mom looks so puffy in this photo. No, they're gonna look at you and they're gonna appreciate you for who you are. So here is this picture with my daughter. I do not like this picture of me. I have a double chin, I'm making a weird face. I know that when my daughter is gonna look back on this photo, she's gonna think, that was the time we were in San Francisco and I was so little and my mama loved me and she helped me. And I don't think ever in a million years she's gonna think I was fat. The pictures that I'm gonna show you now were actually taken in terrible conditions. So the family got there and it was pouring rain. The mom was actually really worried about how these photos are gonna turn out. I was like, just sit with your son, give him a hug, and it's gonna be fine. But if you look at them, what have you ever thought like it was pouring rain or that her makeup smeared a little bit? Number 3 is that they say photography is really expensive. Don't get me wrong, it's not cheap. Photography is a luxury service and therefore it is a little bit more expensive. But I honestly think that you cannot put a price tag on memories. Wouldn't it be worth every penny to finally be in your photos yourself and not just have half blurry selfies with your children or nagging your partners to take photos of you when you're finally somewhere nice? I think sometimes these days in our fast society, we just forget that photographs have a long-term value and we look at the amount now, but these photos are gonna be yours in 10 years from now. I really love when families take an album after doing a photo shoot because that is something really that they can look through and really appreciate for many, many years to come. Reason 4. Families often tell me, we don't have time for a family shoot. Let me begin by saying that usually a family shoot lasts between 45 and 90 minutes. So I think that's really not a huge investment of time to spend with your family while I'm with you. I think it's really nice to just set that time apart for your family. And basically when I do a shoot, I just come along. You do something really nice with your family that you would anyways be doing. And I would just come with you and capture that time together. Number 5, and this is one of the biggest reasons, is that we're not photogenic. I left this one as the last one because actually this is my favorite one to debunk. Almost every single family that I photograph, before I come, the mom and the dad will tell me, I hate myself, how I look on camera, I don't like my picture taken, and that is totally not true. When I see your family, I see beauty, no matter what you look like. So for me, I just see your relationship with your kids, and that is beauty for me right there, and I'm gonna capture it. So you don't have to look amazing, you don't have to have a ton of makeup on. I mean, all moms are tired. I can't get rid of my black circles since I have children. So those are just things that come with the mom package. But from the first moment I see you, I know the way I'm gonna photograph you, the way you're gonna really love it. And that is also the little bit of the dad syndrome. So when I call the moms and talk about the shoot, I always ask, how's your partner feeling about the shoot? And mostly the answer is like, yeah, he doesn't really like to be photographed. The photo I'm showing you now, after the shoot, the dad said to me, "You made me look so good. I usually hate myself in photos, but I look great in these ones." And that was because he was spending time with his family and he was doing something he was loving, which was playing with his children. And that is gonna make you look good. I think also when you hire a professional, you just have to put your trust in them, knowing that they know what they're doing. Look at these two photos. I'm gonna show you first the first one. So this is an older couple. I was photographing actually their children, but they came along to the shoot. And the kids were like, "Mom, Dad, take a picture together." And they sat down next to each other. And it was the awkwardest thing ever. So I had to capture it. And then, voila, I did my magic and I captured this photo. So this is why you're hiring a professional, because I can do that for you. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them. I would love to answer them. Otherwise, I would